In this meditation, we'll contemplate the word surrender, what it means, and how to feel it in your mind and in your body. Go ahead and find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Once there, lightly close your eyes. The first thing I want you to do is notice your breath. Notice if your breathing pattern is shallow or deep. Notice if it's fast or slow. Make no judgments here. Just notice, observe. And now, in our first act of surrendering, let's try to slow the breath down and let it go deeper into our bodies. And you can do this by allowing oxygen in. So notice where in your body your breath feels stuck or that it doesn't want to move, and just surrender to that area. Allow oxygen in. Allow the breath to travel deeper into your body, to your torso, through the base of your spine, and allow the breath to slowly press out of your body as well. Just thinking of the word allow, and notice how that changes the way you breathe. As you're practicing this breathing, you might also notice areas of your body that are tight, that don't want to allow the breath in. Try not to judge, just observe and take note. You can try to allow the breath into the spot, allow this area of your body to soften, but if it doesn't work, don't judge. Now that your breath is a little deeper, a little slower, there's a little bit more allowance of oxygen through your body. Bringing your awareness to the top of your head, and we'll do a quick body scan just to notice any tightness or tension in the physical body. Continue the breathing pattern, and as you travel from head to toe, we'll take a few minutes here just to travel through the whole body. I want you to notice what area brings up thoughts for you, what area feels tight or like it can't relax, and what areas cannot allow the breath in. Again, no judgments, just observe, continue to breathe, and when you find a space that's tight, pause, allow breath into that place, and see if you can't soften and yield your body into the floor or the ground beneath you. now continue the pattern of breathing and continue your body scan if you're still working on it. But just bring the word surrender into your mind. What does the word surrender mean to you? What thoughts or emotions does that word bring up for you? And as thoughts and emotions come to you, try not to classify them into positive or negative thoughts and emotions. Just allow yourself to feel whatever does come up. And even if it feels like a negative or uncomfortable position, remind yourself that it's okay to feel this discomfort and get curious about the discomfort. Ask yourself, where could you surrender more in your life? Allowing whatever answer comes to your mind to be the correct answer for you in this moment. And repeat this question a few times in your mind. Where can I surrender more in my life? Where can I surrender more in my life? Now that you have an answer, or maybe more than one answer, where do you feel this in your body? Take a moment, return to the breathing pattern. Ask yourself the question again, where you can surrender more in your life, and notice what physical sensations come up in your body. Bring your awareness to the place of your body that is the most intense physical sensation. And notice if it's uncomfortable to feel this way. And then start to dig in a little deeper and ask that part of your body, what is here? What emotions are lying dormant in this area of my body? Why does surrender make me feel uncomfortable or even pain? Breathe. And now that you have a few ideas, or maybe just one, try to accept the way you feel in this moment. Notice that surrendering is also acceptance. You may even notice that once you accept these feelings, it's easier to think about surrendering on a bigger scale. And remember, no feelings are negative. They may cause us discomfort, but it's not negative to feel those things. It's just information. If you have discomfort around accepting these feelings or surrendering to your emotions, pause, take a deep breath, and allow breath into this place, into this area of your body. You may notice that the breath allows you to soften, allows you to accept, and allows you to surrender. And now going one step further, if you've noticed any fears that arise at the thought of surrendering, ask yourself, what's the worst thing that could happen? What's the worst outcome? And once you have that in your mind, sit with it, breathe, allow it to be there, and then ask yourself, but will I be okay, even if that does happen? And if the answer is yes, that you will be okay, or that you'll survive, you can breathe into this place and allow that fear to soften just a little. And notice if that gives you more courage to accept and surrender. Ask yourself, what's the best thing that could happen if I allow myself to surrender? Let that thought come into your mind. Allow that thought to flourish and grow. And allow that thought to create an emotional response in your body. And notice, what do you feel physically, imagining the best possible case scenario? that you've thought of the best and the worst that could come out of surrendering. You can make a decision if surrendering in this moment is the right thing for you. If it's not, if you're not ready to move forward in this moment, accept yourself for where you are. Pause and breathe into it. If you feel ready, now's the time to imagine what surrendering actually looks like in reality. What action, what thoughts need to change? What conversations that you need to have? What does surrender look like? Now, imagine how you will carry this meditation with you through your day. Maybe it becomes a contemplation on where you need to surrender, what you need to accept in your life, or what you just need to allow. Maybe it becomes a contemplation on why you might not be ready today to take that full step into surrender. But that accepting yourself for where you are today is its own form of surrender. And take these last few moments to breathe and allow this meditation to come to a close, contemplating the words surrender, acceptance, allow, and let yourself feel whatever it is you need to feel in this moment.